starting to drift, and he wants to pull them back in and make sure that they're staying on his inside men and giving us outside backs opportunity.
Well, that's a much better strike. Very well judged by Zander du Plessis. There we go again. Well, that was deliberately collapsed, so penalty advantage now for Gray. Van Rensburg and Du Plessis in tandem. Du Plessis, lovely little run from the fly half, looking to go in his own. Little inside and outside. This is a great finish by the fly half.
Sy nou wat weer kry uit in die hande van Zander du Plessis. Zander du Plessis met 'n lang hand teen op weer steenkamp. Jy besy nou die krap. Zander du Plessis. Hy trap van die linkervoet Zander du Plessis. En hy skoor.
Super skill sets, kept it alive. And he is credited with assisting Flatour in the opener. Now, Zander du Plessis from this right-hand touchline. Easy, metronomic kicking style has yielded the extra two. And
Browdy, du Plessis changes directions, does some dancing, beats his man. Du Plessis finds him out of the offload. Wessels with the pace and the skills. Andre Hugo Venter, he's done it.
And look at the work done by Zander du Plessis. Danced off the right, danced off the left, got rid of some would-be defenders, popped it up to Wessels, who ran a wonderful line on the inside. 14-point turnaround. They'd managed to get over the whitewash there. 14-10 instead. Great College, it just shows how lethal they are.
Du Plessis adds two more. Injury to help the team, and he's added more. Achenbach, rather Wessels, and now De Prier walks his way over.
In fact, this time it's Zander du Plessis has got in for Great College's fourth of the afternoon. And from the ensuing scrum that was on the 22-meter line in favor of Grey High School,
Okay, I'm still good, mate.
Great
Thanks.
College's rush defense put Grey High School under.
There's the try scorer, Zander du Plessis.
And he's kicked brilliantly this afternoon as Du Plessis. And that rich vein of form continues.
Hy staan sal definitief plaasvind. En dan is dit so waar Zander du Plessis wat aandui dat hy gaan pale toe skop. Ongeveer 7 meter binne sy eie halfgebied. En hierdie is 'n reuse poging, Brendan.
Looks like the wind has changed direction from earlier today. That's probably why he is taking it, but still, this will be a massive kick. He's lining it up almost horizontal to the ground.
And of course, Great College over the last few years has produced quite a few very good goal kickers. And let's see what Zander du Plessis can bring to the table. Kick of about 56 meters.
I suspect Francois Steyn would have attempted this as well.
Du Plessis coming forward. Strike is pure. Oh, and he hits the upright. What a kick. What a kick by Zander du Plessis. And then the ball is lost forward. Looks like Martin Alston. And they lost their ball forward for Castletown. And the referee says that we can still have the scrum. But Brendan, what a strike by Zander du Plessis. And Castletown will now know they cannot make them any mistakes, even 60 meters out. Hulle sal baie graag 'n punte wil aanteken voor halftyd. Hierdie stadium by agterstand van 12-5. Brody, die slag na die oopkant, Zander du Plessis. Zander du Plessis op sy eie, Zander du Plessis oor die bale. Skitterende aftrap hierdie losskakel. Ek dink Garsfontein het gewag vir die lang aangee na Whiteleaf Flatour. En Zander du Plessis skitterend vanaf die linkervoet afgetrap onder die pale. En die tellings gaan gelyk wees rustyd. Brendan, perhaps well-deserved 12-all going into the break.
I was going to say, maybe Du Plessis aimed for that upright to eventually give himself the opportunity to score under the poles and convert. He's been threatening all day. He's eventually got the try that he probably deserves.
Just the laws of rugby. Zander du Plessis. Trying to level. Well, yeah, raises the flags. Darren Colby and Yaku Kutza are ARs. They agree with his kick. And Great College is on song now. It's 3 points, 9 minutes. Zander du Plessis lining up a kick. Second penalty again. They say it's true. The ARs agree with him. 6 points to 3. College in front. They're spreading a rumor. Now 16 points to 12. Great College lead. Oh, du Plessis. I'll let the crowd carry that. 100 balls, young man. 13 hours trip from Stellenbosch to Bloemfontein. And Great College has had the upper hand with all the other results, but now at Zander du Plessis, will he clinch it? Wow. That's 28 points to 26. College in the front. Great College against Paul Riss.
To carry the ball up and look like he was going to go. There's going to be a drop kick here from du Plessis, and he just turns immediately, John.
There's no doubt. As he struck it, he turned. He knew there was dissecting those rugby players. Stephen, the moment they put pressure on, they put points to pressure. That's exactly how rugby should be played.
Much out of the 22, that was my range.
It's much better than my range, but...
Talking of kicking, Ron van Straten's young boy was playing in the second team. Just like his father, didn't miss too many kicks.
Zander du Plessis, second attempt of the match, certainly far harder than his first. Great shot to see if this one is going to clear the bar. Yes, it does! That is an enormous kick. Has to be 60 meters or over. Back on the ball, and Jim McDonald is the man to carry again. Offloaded, and the ball fell loose. Return kick is a very interesting one. This could run away from up. He's into touch again in the same corner. The breeze and the break of the field driving the ball. Feed by Brody, very quickly out by Gray. They understand the strongest travelling beat since he's come on. Russ Brody, Creighton Week representative for Free State last year.
Yeah, to watch out for. Pass goes awry, backwards however. And, oh, neat kick. Plays for the baby boys. And, oh, line opening up. And it's going to be kicked near him. But the recipient, excellent take from Werner Goes. And the support as well.
First gets up, finds him. Brody now to du Plessis onto the midfield. This is Benji Forster in for the captain. Quick play from Poiriers. This is Borta. Looking for support. But a big lock by Bauer. Du Plessis taps to take them on. Up the offload, Franco Smith backing him up.
Time in the memory banks. That doesn't mean doom and gloom for this Grey High School side. He's run some really good lines.
Broad, du Plessis, Smith. Little pop pass on the inside there from...
Good defense there, the player running too upright. Gray clear their lines. Wonderful kick from the back there.
Ja, Zander du Plessis wat vandag nie 'n voet kan verkeerd sit nie. Die loskakel van Grey College wat 'n fantastiese wedstryd het. Penalty. Clausen's taking quickly. Looking to go on his own, but stopped well in his tracks by Greg College. In these last couple of minutes, as Keegan Johannes is not going to find touch this time. It is in die hande van Zander du Plessis. Du Plessis uit na Rian Brits.
Chapman doesn't find touch, so out by du Plessis. Brits, there's that man again, Flatour. Dangerous runner he is. He looks for his support back on the inside. Oh, what a try this is. That is individual brilliance.
Balbeweging aan die gang kry. 'n Skeieregter Immelman wat wys julle moet hom gebruik. En Kian Meaden lang aangee. Baie goeie verdediging in die middelveld deur Zander du Plessis, die losskakel van Gray.